I knew I wanted to marry Brooke the moment I saw her laugh at my dumb joke in 10th grade. We've been close ever since. Best friends turned something more. By the time we were in our 20s, she felt less like my girlfriend and more like the other half of me. So one evening, under the old oak tree in the park, our spot, I got down on one knee and asked her to marry me. She said yes before I could even finish the sentence. We were ecstatic. Telling our families should have been the easiest part. It wasn't. When I told my dad, he went still. Not angry, just stunned. Then, quietly, he said, "Joe, you can't marry that girl." I laughed, thinking he was joking. He wasn't. Across town, Brooke was getting the same reaction. Her mom told her no, absolutely not. No explanation, just panic and refusal. It made no sense, but I knew something was off. My dad, he looked like he'd seen a ghost. Brooke said her mom looked the same, so we started digging. We asked questions, looked through old photos, checked records, and eventually we found it. His name was Daniel Foster, my dad. But 25 years ago, long before I was born, he'd been engaged to another woman. Her name? Ellen Hairper, Brooke's mom. My dad had vanished before their wedding. No note, no goodbye. Just gone. She must have thought he left her, but he didn't. He'd been in a car accident the night before the wedding, suffered a head injury, lost all his memories. Somehow, he ended up in a town 100 miles away, built a whole new life. That life included my mom, and then me. My father never knew who he used to be, and Brooke's mom never knew what had happened to him. Until now, Brooke and I weren't siblings. There was no blood relation, but our families were tied together in a way that felt almost too strange to be real. When we told them what we'd found, both of them cried, not out of anger, but out of old heartbreak. Years of pain, confusion, and unanswered questions suddenly had answers. It was like opening a wound and healing it all at once. It took time, but they came around, and a few months later, under that same oak tree, Brooke and I stood together, this time in front of our families. My dad and her mom stood beside each other, not as lovers, but as two people who'd found peace. And Brooke and I, we promised to write a new chapter, one not built on secrets, but on love. Forever.